example, we have the Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882. We prevented Chinese people from getting citizenship and even entering the country. We discriminated against them and basically put them under apartheid, even here in the United States. Yet they have the highest median household income. How is that possible? How come they don't complain and feel entitled consistently to beg for reparations and beg for this?
Another one of these talking points will be like, this community faced this problem in America, and this community faced this problem in this other side of the world, and they don't ask for reparations. All right. Black people were enslaved from the 1600s until the late 1800s, 1865. After that, they went through Reformation, Jim Crow, the implantation of weapons and substances into the black community in the 70s, 80s. Then the war on drugs. That's all the way up until the late 1990s. You could even say the war on drugs is still going on, but yada, yada. Then they'll compare it to stuff like what you just saw in that video talking about what happened to Chinese people for a very short period of time in America. Or they'll talk about a certain group of people who went through a horrible thing during World War II, which was also a very short thing. It was World War II. Say, well, why don't they ask for reparations? Well, first of all, right, they got them. They got them. People, the people who suffered through whatever happened during World War II, they got reparations from America, and we didn't even do it. They got reparations from America, and we didn't even do it. Plus, you're saying, well, the Chinese people went through this, and why aren't they asked for it? They got them. But the thing is, Chinese people had a place to go home to. They had a place to go home to. Black people didn't have a place to go home to. Ask a black person who's been here for a long time. Ask a black person whose family has been here for a long time. What country in Africa do you come from? We don't know. We don't know. We don't have. After slavery ended, we didn't have a place to go. This was our only option. This is all we ever knew. So to compare us to groups of people who had countries to go home to, support from their home countries, they can send money back to their home country. They can have money sent to this. To compare us to them is crazy. And then they even act as if when slavery was abolished, black people were just equal and everything was great. Like I said, we went through Reformation, Jim Crow, up until 1965. 1965. Like, even if we pretended that people weren't racist after the Civil Rights Act and the Civil Rights Movement, let's say pretended like they stopped being racist at that point, which they obviously weren't. It was 1965. That wasn't that long ago. Now that we're back in the reality, they were still racist after that. And then after that, we had to deal with the substance that was put in the black communities in the 80s, the weapons as well, and then the war, they put it in our communities, poisoned us, and then sent us to jail for it. And let's go back in time some more. After slavery, they would throw black people in jail for any reason just so they could get their slaves back. We've been attacked and attacked and attacked for like 400 years. Almost, like more like 350. But dude,